I take everything out of me for come down backstage. Woo! Yo. All right, some people will kick off Power Talk. You know, we'll kick off Power Talk. You know, Power Talk is sponsored by none other than Big Bad Pretty Business, where you get all your skincare product, all your skincare need. Link up Pretty Business. You're not have to go far, my people. Remember, always, the link is in my bio right here. You don't have to go nowhere. Just checking at the link up there so you can get to nothing. And remember, guys, it's when you make your order, just cut down on the price and use the promo code. You see, no care how much money you bet. Yo, say if you order $50,000 worth of goods, use up your promo code and probably it come to 1,000. Talk no man. And the promo code is Kerry and Dwayne 25. Kerry with a Y, guys. KERRYAND Dwayne 25. Use up your promo code. Remember, my people, use up your promo code. Which part of them can follow them on social media, baby?
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter at Pretty Business, YouTube, Pretty Business Skincare.
Yeah, man, don't wait,
and the
my people.
website is prettybusiness.com.
Yeah, don't wait. Just do it now. Make sure you want to get up on your skincare product them. From talk the truth in our comment section. Oh, my look. I look bold and beautiful.
Nice.
Me I use out carry product them hard. I'm not laughing. So I'm going to kick off Power Talk, my people, because I know Power Talk can't kick off without today. This. 1 and a 2 and a 3 Macalina, 4 and a 5 and a 6 Macalina, 7 and a 8 and a 10 Macalina. Me say like up the live, hey. 1 and a 2 and a 3 Macalina, 4 and a 5 and a 6 Macalina, 7 and a 8 and a 10 Macalina. Me say hey, like a live, hey. Like up the live. Like up the live. Yeah, like up the live. Yes, one more night, we have to give God thanks. Thought my baby say give God thanks.
Give God thanks.
Yes.
Glory be to God.
God is good, God is great.
Without God, we're nothing.
Straight.
Yes.
Drop some heart emoji for God, them people. Like up the live for God. That's the first thing first so we have to do. You see me? Like up the live for God. Go and share out the live. Call in some more people. The more we like up the live, the more people come in. You understand? And we are going to kick off this live tonight. We are celebrate with self tonight. You understand? Because we just come off our anniversary, which is yesterday. You see me? And it means so much to us. Me I talk for Kerry too. She can't tell me no talk for her. Me I talk for her right now. All right, me talk for me. If you look for me, if you look for me right now, you can actually see a little piece of draining. I don't know if you see it in our face. We're really and truly tired, but we still have to come out here tonight to come talk to you. Know. If you know, even if you know, all right, we now go through where we are go through, and we are go through a moment of happiness right now. Me now go around, you know. You see me? So you can just go and support the live go, my people, if you can. Go and like up the live if you can. And just go and prepare for the conversation because I be things going, you know.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for the anniversary wishes. But I'm tired.
You tired?
Yeah.
So talk about your anniversary. How did you spend your anniversary? How do you spend your anniversary weekend? Because I think it was a weekend splash for you.
Yeah. It was too much. I joke.
You think it was too much? I would think.
No.
Oh.
But, all right. You know what I love about us? Maybe this is us now. You know, no, fussy we are. You know what I say? We're not too fussy over nothing or anything like that. So guys, we've been celebrating since Saturday. So it was much.
Yes, Saturday we went out for dinner at Negril in the city. And you think that was that experience? Because it was first we was going to that restaurant was our first experience.
Well, it wasn't anything to die for, you know. I won't even recommend it to anybody. You would?
No. And I wouldn't go back there.
Yeah,
like say, you know, you go somewhere and say, I'm gonna test it out again, and you understand, Mona test it out again. And as I'm saying, I like experience new places to see if them have different type of food and how them cook them food. But
but them menu was just regular.
Yeah.
I'm never like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say regular regular, like basic
It's like you
Jamaican
got one
food.
cook shop.
Yeah.
Like when you
Every
go
day, like when I
yeah.
got one golden crust.
Yeah, it's
I
like
could
a
have got a
everyday
golden
thing.
crust and bring it, come home and eat it.
Simple.
And it would have be us same way. And that's cheaper and thing like that. So them have the regular menu, oxtail, rice and peas, curry goat. Them never even have fried chicken.
Aki and saltfish.
Ackee and saltfish.
Them never have
right?
no fish on the menu. Stewed chicken.
No, they had fish, but then
them have fish on the menu, but them said the
nev-
fish
never
wasn't there.
Right.
Yeah, and stewed chicken and so forth that was on the menu. And that night was one of our friends' birthday. Sean, big up yourself, my
Yes.
brother. Anyway,
So
the end of the
we're
world.
celebrating Sean also.
Also.
So okay, so that is why too. So it was Sean's birthday, not Saturday, Sunday. So Sunday we're gonna celebrate Sean's birthday.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we went out Monday night. Cause last night, guys, we went out on our anniversary.
And that was
really good. We went to a Mexican joint, which is our regular joint.
Yeah.
We went to, and it was amazing. We enjoy ourselves, and believe you me, my people.
good company and
Yes.
support. We had so much things to talk about. Learn new stuff.
Every day, once you click up with clean heart people, you're gonna learn something every day. So we say
Thank
this
you,
to say
guys.
that no more people. We want to talk about longevity in relationship where people can celebrate these things. You understand what I say? And it might sound a way when you hear me talk and I say, oh, I enjoy anniversaries. I like when people are say, 8 years them together, them married together now. And you understand? And guys, it not take paper soldier for say, 8 year we are going our marriage now, or say 3 years now your marriage and now go strong and happy in the marriage. It take dedication, it take love, it take compassion, it take forgiveness, it take all these things, and it's supposed to easily come when we care for a person. You understand what I say? You have a lady live in front of me, a Portmore. Big up yourself, auntie. I always watch Fear Life and say, even though we don't see them like every day in a war and I argue with people with each other, we know them have
hold on there.
disagreement.
All things T said, I just celebrated my 19th wedding anniversary on Boxing Day.
That is what I'm talking about. These are the
Congratulations.
things that we want to talk about tonight, my people. You understand? We want to talk about the real union, real unity, the strength of when two people come together as one. Because people need to hear them thing here, you know.
Ooh, 17 years. Could you guys come up on the screen and like just make me want to talk and reason about the like what wanna do to keep on a thing on a fire burning and that love going. You know what I say?
Yeah, and
just
we know
live-
the peaches and cream every day in our life, guys. But as I'm
Because
say,
we choose to be together because with everything it is a choice. So one can be one can choose to be married, choose to be happy, choose to be healthy, wealthy. You understand what I say?
yeah,
So,
everything is a choice.
Some of them
Yeah.
if you don't want to come up and share their experiences with us tonight.
Yeah, so what may I say now, my people? You see, we need to be more respectful. We need to be more loving. Cause without love, we can't celebrate them something here, you know. Without forgiving, we can't celebrate them something here, you know. Because you can just imagine how much time you have to forgive a person when you're there with them for when you're married for 17 years. Want to listen, you know. It's not like it's a whole heap of forgiving.
True.
When you're married for so much year. Whole heap of compromising. You see me? It's a lot. It's a lot because for compromise every day, every day, or every other week, you have some people that depend that.
It's no joke.
So it always puts sore in a relationship. We need for sure more love and compassion to each other. We need to start saying, you know what? See, for the next 20 year or next 30 year, we are going to try to stay happy. Even if any obstacle coming our way, we are going to make sure so we move it with happiness.
True.
Because some of the time we can move the obstacle them with happiness, but you know what we do as individual, we move it with ignorance. We try, not move it, we try to move it with ignorance. We try to move it with every other thing when necessary. We just move it with love.
Tiebreaker.
The life I freeze. It soon come up back, man, my people. Right now, outside cold, you know. You see me? Yo, outside cold right now, everything I fall up right now. You see it? You see me I tell you Tam, and at the same thing, because as I say, me rather hear from somebody that is actually in a them situation there. So me kind of learn off of other people's mistake
Right,
instead of try to lose off of my mistake. You see me?
You know what? A lot of times people like even look up to other people, you know, but who them look up to? Everybody have to have somebody that they
look up to. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Right. So I am willing to learn because I am not perfect. I'm not even rare. Like, we know that we are happy in our marriage, but we don't know what tomorrow may bring. You understand?
It's just always you need strategy to take care of problems will arrive. Because today you were happy and a problem come up tomorrow and a different talk in the day, and you remember say you did happy yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? So it's always and some of the time I tell you we always say communication. You say communication without love. It's communication without understanding. A problem, you know. I chat too much, you call that, you know. You know, call that. A man go look on you and say, yo, you chat too much every day, you're in my ears. When you think I communicate, you communicate, you know.
Power talk, the power of prayer, big up and welcome.
You understand me, I say, my people? So we always have to know these things. We have to put everything together. We can't left out one. Yes, when you're a married couple, you can't left out one of them. You have to put everything in a bucket and say, that bucket I may walk with everywhere I go. You can just imagine you communicate with me and I have no understanding. Because that I go on right now, you know. Most of the females, them we go through a breakup now, or we go through a breakup, them never stop talk. Them always attack, but the person who them talk to, not have no understanding, them not have no heart, them not have no compassion, them not have no love inside of them. So you communicate for years on, all your life you communicate, and it not work.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Big up yourself, Tiffany. Big up yourself. Big up to all of my gift of them. You see what I say? Big up on yourself. So we always have to know them thing here. We always have to know it. Understanding, patient, grace. Yeah, same way. We have to carry them in our bucket. You see, we can't leave out none of them. And a them thing that we need for dumb people. Stop, leave out some of the stuff them. Put everything in our bucket and walk with it. What do you think about that, baby?
That is true.
You can't say you feel loving today. You have to feel loving every day. You can't say, oh, you feel forgiving today. You have to forgiving every day. You can't say you feel for communicate today. You have to communicate every day. You can't do it. Guys, that's why we say it's a hard work, but it's not a hard work. It's a easy work. You know, marriage easy, you know. We always say it hard, but it's so easy. It's all we do it. We have to walk with the full bucket. We can't leave nothing out of the bucket. Just like if you go wash your car, you have to have your shampoo, your soap, your vacuum. You have to have everything in your bucket. Any work you go upon, you have to have your full tool. If you go fix light, you have to have your duct tape, you have to have your screwdriver, you can't go fix it, you go get shocked, you go short circuit the people in place.
So you have to prepare.
You understand? So you have to just walk with your bucket at all times. Just like if me I come downstairs and Kerry say something to me, I'm gonna have understanding in the bucket and Kerry go say something to me. I go take it the wrong way and I war in the house. Because I come downstairs and the understanding not in my bucket.
Not true.
Yeah. The right partner will make the marriage right. That are true. But as I say, we both everybody come with we come with we own default. You understand what I say? And we always have to remember this. Nobody no perfect. So if you think you have a perfect person, it not go ever you not gonna ever get a perfect person. So try you always gonna have some form of stumbling block where we have to go just jump over it as one.
True.
Good night, family.
Yes, good night, all things
You know, I
Steve.
never realized all things still up and catch with peel out right there, so. Oh God.
First of all, let me just say how much I love you guys. You guys make me laugh till sometimes I gotta run to the bathroom and pee. The first video I came across of you two is with that was years ago when you had on the Pampers and he came home and you were trying to say like you cannot do it without the pamper. That was the very first video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys are an inspiration. Keep doing what you're doing. You got a great thing going. And with God in the vessel, you shall smile at the storm.
True.
Definitely.
Definitely.
So,
Yeah.
T, you said you've been married for 19 years?
Yeah. Just celebrated 19-year anniversary. We've been together for 25 years.
And always that 25 years like in the relationship. Was it all peaches and cream for the whole 25 years?
It wasn't all peaches and cream, but at the same time, it was not like bad. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, because I've been around people who go through stuff. Like I literally haven't gone through anything horrible in my relationship so far.
Thank
And I
God.
don't want I'm not praying to go ever have to like go through
Go through
anything.
it.
But I've just been blessed. That's it.
Thank God.
Yes. And you're being a real wife. That's why you are being blessed. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah, when I met my husband, I was 13 years old. I was 13, he was 16 going in 17. He had just started university, I was still in school. And ever since then, we're still together. We have 6 kids.
That is good. Me not tell no lie. So,
My life for
guys,
them something.
you say, them thing you give me goosebump, because of them story, them testimony here me want to have when it come to marriage. For sure, the youth them say, listen to me, we can do it, and we can do it faithful too. We can do it, be a real man. We can do it
Exactly.
and stand up as a man because if you check most woman statistic, them willing to do it, Woman will you have some if you check 80% woman in the world, them ready for settle down life. But you see, we
Yeah,
as man, we not give them no choice. We not give them opportunity to be submissive.
True.
We not give the female them a chance to be
that's true.
submissive. You think all things could have fair relationship if her husband never did a be a real husband? She'll get fed up and tired and you hear she say she don't go through no form of stress where she can't handle.
None.
Any stress that she go through is
And
something that she can take care of.
and the thing is, in our relationship, I am the like dominant one, and he's the calming force.
That's it. I
Okay.
said
But you
always,
know
go
what
man.
happens is, it no matter. In a relationship, somebody have to be the calmer. The
Always.
two cannot or the two ignorant and dominant. Someone have to always take the lower bench.
Yeah,
Yes. And I
yeah,
saw the
definitely.
relationship work. When you high, him just low. Him not care. It when you are said to him right now, it don't even bother him. You understand? I
No,
mean, know sometimes
real
you
talk.
compromise to when him find a problem because you realize that this man is
Of
a calm
course,
man, so him really have a
of
problem when him
course.
talk.
Absolutely. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, when
and
I
it's
would start,
basic.
I would start for like
Lift
little
up again.
frivolous thing and he would just be calm. Sometimes he would ignore me. And then later on he would say like, You ready to talk? He's just this calm, soothing person.
Yes, yes, yes. And that is good. That is very, very good. We need some more warriors like that. We need some more people. We
Yeah.
need some more people like that where just know say, you know what? When you're ignorant, me not gonna talk to you. I just start tell you, say, I love you, my baby, and later we hold a conversation here when you calm down. Because some of the time, if we take even 1 minute and calm ourselves down, it's a different argument talking about
Of
that same
course.
problem. But what we eat
True.
it sometimes when we attack the situation, and then the person who we attack to now don't even make it better. Them just boil up the problem.
True.
Yeah.
So keep it up, my sister, and go and spread your light for real because it's a good thing. I know your community supposed to say wow. Because I know them thing you're
Yep.
going a
We get that
community,
all the time. We
Mm-hmm.
get we get a compliments all the time.
Yeah, yeah, I
Everybody.
get a compliment from me because right now, the time where you dep on a desk, I want dep on now. You know, me say my sister, any day me reach 20 year no boy can't chat to me. Me a top man. Yes, when you hear me say I'm celebrating my 15-year anniversary, a problem them can't talk to me. Me a top man.
Well, this year is the 20th, so hopefully I want I say I want to have a wedding. A wedding like because back in the day when we got married,
Yeah,
family come together and do whatever. We didn't like had the full say
my
in
sister,
terms of
do it because I'm
yes, I
gonna
do.
do it right now. That remarried again, I'm gonna do it right now because I didn't get a wedding that I wanted. We just do a little thing and then
Right,
so we are gonna do it too. So my advice if you do it. That bring back a flair, say yo, we're married again. You understand? Like we just get married.
right,
So do it, my sister. God's
right.
purpose. Good night, my sister. Wagwan. We're there here actually. What to pray. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Karaf. Sasha.
Yeah, bless, bless, bless. I'm so happy that I finally get accepted.
Blessings, my sister. Wagwan.
I've been always wanted to talk to you guys. First, I must give God all the glory and all the praise. I love the transformation. I mean, me are watching it from YouTube days.
Yeah.
From YouTube days, from when you selected days. I remember the first time in the airport with that prank. That was like That's how
Memories.
far. That's how far me I
Yeah.
come from with Uno. But I talk about TikTok. This are like the Grammy Awards section. You get what I
Yeah,
say?
yeah.
Me I talk about them
Big up
long, mad,
Fiona.
real hard madness there, bad one.
Yeah, when
You know?
when people might
And
not have no filter, when things
no
just a chip and
filter.
you wonder what that cut out of the video.
Exactly. I mean, you guys brought me to tears the other day night just to see the confirmation of Jesus Christ speaking through you both.
Yeah.
Just to see, especially you, oh my God. I mean, I look on you and I said to God be the glory. I just pray that God will continue to empower you as you grow closer with Him. You're on the topic of marriage and communication and all of that. I've never been married. I'm 37 years old and I've never been married. And I take that very serious. You understand me? Marriage is like you can't marry it's a team effort. It's not a one
Yes.
man or a one woman thing. And I think that the reason why a lot of marriages are not working today is because there is no forgiveness. Nobody
Wow.
say I'm sorry
Well on, man.
anymore.
Wait, my sister. Don't well on, well on. Say it back again. There's no what?
Forgiveness.
Every day I
And
preach it, tell them.
when me say forgiveness, me not talk about you say you forgive the person, but you say get up every day and cuss him over the same thing. I'm talking about you really not only that you're hurt, but the fact that you can look within that hurt and see a different purpose. And there's a lot of hurting men and hurting women going around today from the scar of divorce. Because when you are divorced, it leaves a permanent scar. You
Yes.
understand me? And unfortunately, a lot of people carry that over on to other relationships. You understand? And break other people. It's like hurting people.
Yeah.
And when you a relationship, remember when you and Kerry all do prank on the mackerel and rice and get to these things and all of them something there. You understand me? Before even another baby was conceived and the kids them were way smaller than that. Go back. If I should pull up some of the videos that I have, like from one of these days, I probably go and DM you and Carrie. Woman, from before, from Carrie little, I look like a little candy. When you used to, when you used to live in New York, and when you go back and forth, and the whole
Yeah.
Carrie alone, you was to go to Jamaica. I mean, a long time, me, I watch you
True,
understand
true.
me? And people add this and people add that to say, but when me see in a growth. Right now, when me take from phone table, me can bring to my table when me become a married woman, when me become a wife. Me
Yeah.
notice even your level of speaking to your wife has changed. Even the level of her talking to you have changed. That is
Yes.
what is called
Yes.
growth.
True,
You
true.
understand me? And I can tell you this that I have learned a lot from you, and not only from both of you. I mean, carry all tone change, carry all everything change. And because of that, that helps to bring forth a lot of maturity in you. Your karma, cause you're real at it. Your karma. Your karma. I mean, until it's a long time here, what I don't know. You understand?
That's
Long
true.
time before the gain weight, I look like when I live a foreign. I mean, long time here, what. When
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
one room, and people, that's
Yeah.
what I can tell
Yeah,
you.
man.
I
People used
can
to say them never. People used to
honestly,
say them never know. Said three people sleep
yeah,
on bed in a
and some
foreign.
people, exactly, and some people
But
have
them just
full of
never
shit
just
in
like the
them
true we.
sleep.
Like we never come here and try
Yeah,
pretty up nothing for nobody just because we are
and you know
foreign.
what?
For people think say,
That
oh, it's a
at
good life.
that at that they make me drawn to them from day one. Come here and say, it's a realness means a realist. And that's the reason why me not have to jump in and out of a relationship because me read the sign at early stage. You know the difference between genuine, you know the difference between fake.
Fake, yeah,
You
true.
understand? And what I had realized that you guys were genuine people, a genuine couple. You understand? Were willing to take it as it is. You
Yeah,
understand? And I just want to implore you both. Continue with Christ in the vessel. You shall surely smile at the storm.
at the
And for
start.
all the married persons who are listening, pray more. Pray over your husband. Anoint your husband. Pray for him because you have to understand there is a lot of Jezebel spirit out there.
Say it
Some
again,
woman
yo, hold
no
on, no
want
man. Yeah, I'd come like a you for run power talking, no man. A you for run power
no, but
talking,
this
no
is
man. Tell
true
them what kind of
thing.
spirit out they lay down, no
Women,
man.
wives, please become more aware instead of applying pressure to your husband. Please become more spiritually aware. Ask the Lord for the spirit of discernment because the husband are under more attacks. Because guess what now? The devil not likes unity. Him
Yes,
not likes unity. Remember now, the Bible said marriage is honorable unto God. The
yes,
bed is undefiled. You think
yes,
Satan want the undefiled bed? Him want the bed were full of corruption. Him want the bed were full of immoralities. You understand? He does not want that pureness.
no,
So
him
if
no
you're
want that none at
married,
all.
none at all. If you're married and your marriage is under attack, you need to get up at night when you're comfortable in your bed, sleeping, and start praying over your husband. And night the very car where my driving I go work. Anoint him shoes, anoint him head. Instead of you go sit down on the phone and report to your family member and I tell them, say,
Yes,
boy, him this and boy, him that. Because let me tell you something, ladies. This is something that I myself is guilty as. I'm a single woman. And when my married friends come to me, and sometimes they will come and seek my advice, and I look on the man a different way. You see, where you forgive your husband for, your family member now forgive them.
Will
Your
never
friend
and
not
your
them a go
family member them
hold
are
it
gonna
up.
have them as a dog.
Yeah, them a go hold it as them and use it as them. So please, ladies, wives, be careful. The Bible said you must watch what come out. Your words must be watchful. I know it takes a lot and a lot of time, especially when a woman give birth. You know, them whole hormone change. But if your husband not understand, ask the Lord to give him that understanding. Ask the Lord to teach him because bear in mind, in a woman, men go through a lot and they, especially the ones that wanna grow up with a father figure in the house, when they see how them mother treat a woman, them father treat a woman. You understand? Especially the ones that are used to seeing their mother doing all the time, and the father come home, eat the dinner bed, and go in bed, and not even say, "Honey, the food tastes good." You know, I
Yes,
know it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, it is a lot. So as women, I think anybody that seeks to get married, you need to find out about the upbringing of your spouse so you can have a better understanding of how to deal with them and navigate if you both have the same vision.
Yes, I'm
If
not
you
saying
both
you're not gonna work with them if you know them upbringing. It's just that you know how to deal with them
how to
and
deal with them. Thank
yes.
you.
So it's
Yep.
always good to
Yep.
date and know your
Yes.
partner, know how him born, the
Yes.
hospital where him
Yes.
born, when him born, who cut him
Exactly.
navel string, when time him
I
navel string cut, at
completely
what time
agree.
him left doctor office.
Mhm.
Well on them, sister, well on them, Sasha. Let me hear what Kerisha say. Cause we have two more call up on the live. Kerisha, talk to me before Kerisha gone. Bookie, talk to me.
Hi, good night.
Good night. Blessings, Kerry, for the honor.
Are you hearing
Blessings.
me?
Yeah, man, we are here clear, my sister.
Okay. Thanks for accepting my live. I always want to join. So I was listening to what's her name, Sasha One Bless,
Yeah.
about marriage. No, I was married. When I met my husband, we went to the same high school. Um, I was like maybe 15 and he was like 17, and we've been together all the way up. I was there for him, build him up, you know. I was just there for him, and after we got married, and like few years down the line, he got involved with someone, you know. Well, people was telling me that he was involved with someone. Now, bear in mind that I'm a Christian,
Yeah.
apostolic, born again, you know. She's saying that to pray and all of that. I do all of that. But you know what this marriage taught me? Well, he cheated, we end up break up, and it was like a one-sided thing because I wanted it to work. He didn't want it to work. So it's kind of like one-sided, and old people always say one hand can't clap.
Yeah.
You understand? So I I forgave him. Bear in mind I wasn't the one who cheated,
Yeah.
and he never apologized, never. And I begged him and I asked him, and it just went down. And then he moved in with the girl, the same girl that he said that he wasn't with. It's the same girl
He
he ended
moved
up
in
with
with.
and living together. So what she's saying is right. But then again, sometimes I think that we run into things that the Lord is taking us from, because he was the only person I know. I just thought that he was the one for
The
me.
one for
I
you.
saw,
Yeah.
yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
I saw red flags. He cheated on me before all the time, even before getting into married and all of that. And I got married pretty young because I was in the church. I don't want to fornicate anymore. I just, I'm an
Yeah.
active member, a very active member in church. I run the youth service. I run, so I
Yeah.
wanted to do right. So I thought he was the one for me. He even came into church, baptized and all of that, but he didn't stay because he have no substance. I
Yeah.
always tell
Yeah.
him that you
I
have
think
to,
he did it for you, not himself. That's why.
Yeah. I'm so
yeah,
sorry to hear that,
yeah,
Miss
yeah,
Nancy.
yeah, but no,
I do
yeah,
understand what you're saying, and based on your excuse, I grew up in the Pentecostal faith, apostolic too,
mm-hmm,
filled with
yeah,
the Holy Ghost, baptized in Jesus'
yeah,
name, and I had my son while I was in church at
Hold
age
on there, Sasha.
19.
Hold on there, my sister. More should finish like exact. Let's go
Okay.
on here. Go and take two notes, my sister. Me could hear exactly
Yeah,
everything
well, the
before.
thing is that I didn't we didn't have any kids together. That's so weird, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have no kids together. And I was say like, Lord, you know, why? You know, no kids. I've never been to the doctor, never been to, you know, nowhere, no kids, no nothing. You know, and I'm telling you, that looking back, I think it's a blessing that we broke up because he was draining me
Yeah.
mentally, physically. Yeah, and I didn't have a life.
Yeah.
And it was when we broke up, that's when I start going after the things that I wanted.
Yeah.
He was lack of communication. Any decision making, it has to be a family thing. If I said, oh, there's a black and white, I said, okay, go with the black. Then he goes with the white, and I said, but I thought you to go to the, oh, my mom says this, oh, my sister says that, you know. So there
No.
was no real communication. It was just
So he did
lacking.
not respect your opinion.
Nope, no, it was just lacking a lot of stuff. He didn't want me to work. He wasn't abusive. No, he was quiet, you know. He wasn't abusive with words, with nothing at all. But he was just so jealous. He didn't even want me to go outside to work,
Yeah.
you know. And it was when we broke up, I started going out. I started to do work and travel. You know, the thing that I always want to do, I go for it. And I obtained so many things after we broke up, and now he's been calling me, oh, I'm sorry, I'm this. He didn't know what went wrong, and I said, it's just life. You allow the devil to take you over. The devil couldn't have me because I said I was so active in church, active. I went on to 7 days of fasting for that man to come back in my life, and the more I pray, is
The
he
further
draw
you
you
wow.
further he goes from me. So you know, looking back now, I thank God that, you know, I'm more happier, I'm freer. Yes, I'm single, but you know, I'm still
Yeah.
enjoying
To
my
be
life
single, to
without
be
thinking.
single, we got
Nas, yeah,
yeah,
that Nas.
Nas. To be single, it's not a crime when it come to living for God, but it's crime when you're
Yep,
living for the world because people want to do
That's
worldly
true.
stuff. You
yep,
understand? So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it's
true.
always a
Yeah.
crime. But watch me know, my sister, and me can't me not go object to nothing about your relation, your past relationship or your past marriage.
Mm.
yep,
Me just want the females them on the live to just listen what you just said. Because what you just said is a lot of females going through this right now. Una don't
yep,
married yet, but una about to get married because most of una are
Mm.
fiancés. Una listen to me.
yep,
Mm.
You see the red flags I'm gonna say before una married, they're
Don't
not gonna
ignore
change
them.
yep.
when you guys
Wow.
are married. There will not be a
Mm-hmm.
change when you guys are married. Let the
Preach
change
it.
happen before the wedding. And listen to me,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
all the females in church. Don't ever
Mm-hmm.
married to a man because you
Mm-hmm.
think you are in the church. No.
Yes.
Doing that's what
Wait
I
on
wanted to
God.
share. Yes.
Wait on
Yes.
God. You see, as a
Yes.
Christian, as a God lover, we not fi run
Yes.
down man and we not fi run down woman
No.
because I know nothing
No.
if we go
No.
back to
Mm-hmm.
God as a virgin.
Amen.
Right.
Amen.
Yeah.
It's
Amen.
nothing.
Preach.
Stop
Yes.
running down, man, as a Christian because we thinking that, oh, I am living this life. I want this person to come. Oh, you know that
Yeah.
person want to live a Christian life. We don't,
True.
and
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen.
Amen.
We can't expect the people gonna fulfill our needs. What about their needs?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
and not only that, sometimes God is calling us to a path that only we alone can go on. You
Mm-hmm.
can't go with anybody else. If there's a purpose on your life and you need to do, when I was saying, my family wanted me to marry to my son father, and I said to my mother, "So no, man, I protect my sin." Because I saw things in him that
Yeah.
I know would not have benefit me, and I was honest enough.
A
I
lot of
said,
man
no,
can be a father but don't know how to be a
exactly.
husband. A
Yeah.
lot of
I
man
said
can
to
be a friend but
myself,
don't know how to be a husband. A lot of man
exactly.
can be a
I did not
boyfriend
want to get
but not
trapped
a
into that.
husband material, because when you're a husband, it change from boyfriend status and fiance
Amen.
status. You have to
Mm-hmm.
be, when you're a
Mm-hmm.
husband, you have to be a provider. You have to have
Mm-hmm.
understanding. You have to do
Have to square your
communication. You
shoulder.
have to be a father. You have to be a
Yeah.
you have, it's like a whole different
Sometimes you have to be
thing.
a doctor.
You have to be he's an
Yeah.
all-rounder. He's a plumber, he's a this, he's a that, he's everything.
Yes.
So we as
Yes.
guys, remember, me not talk to man, me not deal with man, because you say man head gone different space now. We are some
Mm-hmm.
wild dogs. Me try
Mm-hmm.
for educate females, because me see where females can make we have less divorce. Females can make we have
Yes.
less
Yeah.
single parent. Uno
True.
can do this as female, because you know why? If you make the man them don't come on top on you before you get to know them, it can work. We need to start make man make commitment before you even give me a baby. If you're not talking about
That's
being a
true.
husband or a wife, don't talk about baby.
What
If you
is
don't
your
have a
plan?
yes, if you
Yes.
don't want, if you're
No
not a
plan.
husband material, you are not supposed to be a father.
Yes.
Go sit
Yes.
down. Go grow
I
And
think
because,
yourself.
it's back
yeah.
to what you were saying, doing about dating. Because when you're dating, these are the things you need to know. You want to know if you and that person share the same vision. You want to know if them have a plan. You want to know how them deal with pressure when pressure come. Because enough man run to a different woman when pressure come.
Simple, because no
You
pressure no over
understand?
the next house there.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So you I got to understand all of those things, because listen, when you ignore the red flag, you end up bearing the shame. You end up
Yeah.
bearing the consequences. When you try to cover up a sore, the sore is only going to escalate more. You're either ending up, if it's on your foot, you're going to lose your whole leg. You understand me? When
Mm-hmm.
all you had to do was just dig out the pus, squeeze it out, and get rid of it
It's
before it
simple.
even start fester.
Simple. Big up
So
yourself,
you're
Kerry.
right.
So Nasi, so where you
Yeah.
at now, spiritually, physically, emotionally, now as we're speaking.
Okay, so well, we got divorced. I'm living overseas now. We got divorced, and I met someone else. Now I have my daughter.
Wow.
You know, yeah. Now I
Wow.
have my daughter. Didn't know I could have any kids. But you said something about dating. As I said that we were together from high school,
Yeah.
so we were together like maybe 18, almost 20 years
Yeah, but
before
the
getting
thing
into
about it
marriage.
is the thing about it is,
Yeah.
my sister, and I same thing me tell Kerry. The same thing me tell Kerry. Say me and her talk from we much younger. But you see, back then when me used to tell her, I said, I love her, I don't know what love is,
Yeah.
because me used to
Mm-mm.
cheat on her. I don't know
Wow.
what
Mhm.
love is. I used to lie to her every day. I don't know what love is. You understand? So when we are kid,
Yeah.
we only work off of fiction. We only work off our feelings, or we
And
feel
he probably was
inside at the
even mature
moment.
enough.
Yeah, so when you get
Mm-hmm.
mature now, at them time they start see your
Yes.
dirty habit, your dirty style,
Yeah.
your dirty this, because maturity come with a lot of stuff.
Growth.
Yeah.
Maturity come with a lot of stuff. So I don't, me definitely, two things me no work with, and me no care if people want to do it, because everybody have different life to live. I don't think they should hold a child that don't know nothing about God, or a person who don't know nothing about God, and baptize them. Let that person grow in God. Because it's come like you send them for go create havoc in the world, and I don't believe in when time you baby like
What age? At
15.
what age you would say? Because my son get baptized when he was 4 years old, and I did not have nothing to do with that. He was
Mm.
going to Sunday school,
Yeah,
and they teach him about baptism,
and you
and I
wanted
was
to do
leaving.
it. No,
Yeah,
that's
and
good.
I did.
No, that's
I
good,
never
my
want. I
sister.
wasn't going back to
That's
church at
very
that
No,
good.
time,
no, that's good, because he's actually going to Sunday school every day, and he's learning about
Yeah,
God.
he was
So
good.
he's
I
in a
Yes.
used to just drop
process.
him off
You
at
see,
Sunday
when a
school
you see
because
when a
I didn't go
child
back to church.
Yes, when you see a child asks for God in them life, it's a different reason. That child is a purpose. When you hear a child ask for God in them life from them a 1 or 2, you have to give them God. You understand?
Yeah,
But
don't
I'm
hinder
talking
them.
about a regular kid going to church, them go up an altar and them
Mm.
force that kid to go get saved. You
Okay,
understand?
okay.
Yeah, I'm not talking about
Yeah.
a kid get up today and say, Mommy, I feel God, I want to go to get saved. You bring that child to go get saved. Because
Yeah.
you never bring that to that child. And if the same
No,
thing with marriage.
I was like, what do you know about baptism? You can't be baptized, you're too
I
young.
know
I'm
you,
like,
I know
no,
you
baptism,
a God man, but
baptism is
with
the newness
marriage
of
now,
Christ.
I don't think two 18-year-olds should get married.
No, I
I don't
agree with
think two
that.
19-year-olds should get married.
They're still kids.
They are still kids.
Yeah.
The amount of pressure where
Mm-hmm.
these kids are going to go through in
Oh
a
my
them,
God.
first of all, them have to know God for married. First, them have to know
Jesus.
God for keep together. And most of these teenagers, them run from
Yeah.
church because of these so-called Christians who run them from church because them not
Mm-hmm.
act like them and them not look like them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we
Mm-hmm.
need to know these things.
Yeah.
Get as a child, may I teach my daughter this. Date as long as possible. I could have 50-year date.
True. True.
Date.
Yes.
True.
Let a man know what is under your skirt is worth more than life. Because it bring forth
Exactly.
life. You can't just come here and eat piece of my
I'm going to
apple.
go and I just want to say one more thing. I'm
Yeah, my
going to
sister.
go. One more thing I want to say, doing, and this is for single mothers like myself out there. I want to encourage them. Preserve yourself. If you desire a husband, preserve yourself. I can testify. I'm living here in America and it's not an easy place. But I can testify that I'm gonna put God to the test. I say, God, you are my man, so I expect you to provide for me. Lord, you are my source. You are my source. And I cannot set an example for my son by him seeing me with Tom, Dick, and Harry. I'm not making him to be a man of purpose
Blacka, what's
to do that. You understand? So I just want to encourage single mothers, know your ground, please. And listen to me. Preserve yourself because if you meet a man and you go on a bed with him
No.
not gonna value you. He's not going to value you.
Si-
Sex is not the first thing you should go
simple.
about.
Simple. I don't know how them
Simple.
not get
Yeah.
this yet. I don't know how them not get this.
Sex is not the first thing. Because from you give it to him, if him did even have liking, the man mind change. You understand what I'm saying? Just wait and be patient. Thank you
Patient.
for having me doing.
Big up yourself, my sister. Big up yourself. I'm
Yeah.
JJ British calling
Keep
right
it
now.
up.
Come here, JJ. Good night, my sister. Before you said nothing again, Nancy, give me a second there.
Mm-hmm.
Big up to everybody where I
Sure.
gift me. Big up to everybody where I support the live goal. If you can full it up, give me the 100 art. Just do the thing, the man. Chum and power talking about talk with power and authority. And remember, guys, this power talk is sponsored by none other than Pretty Business. Pretty Business skincare products. The website is in my bio right here. So just go click the website and add your pretty stuff. Them if you suffer from dark neck, dark under eye, dark arm, dark crotch, you know them little part there right there. So you want to rub up and make it look nice and pretty and clean. Run go out check out the website, my people. And remember, use promo code Kerry and Dwayne 25. Promo code Kerry and Dwayne 25. Kerry with a Y, my people. Go support the business. You hear that? They're right up here. So, yes, Lizzie B, my big bad moderator, them straight nose moderator. And she like up the live 17,000 times with her straight nose. She drop the promo code there. So, when you check out Pretty Business, check out them Instagram so you can know when any new product drop at Pretty Business. You see me? Them YouTube, Pretty Business Skincare, Twitter, Pretty Business. Them they all over Pretty Business. So, make sure so check out the product. Then we can't beat that. Talk to me now, my sister. I gotta add 2 more person on the live.
Yeah, so I just want to share my story and just ask people just to be careful, watch for all the signs, and everything, and just yeah, pick up on yourself always.
Big up
Thanks for
yourself, my
having me.
sister. I love how you overcome
Alright.
and keep God in your soul. Here, my
Yeah,
sister. God will
always.
provide.
Thanks
All
for
right, big
doing.
up.
All right. Good
Yeah.
night. Mhm.
See my sister, you want to talk to JJ.
All
right. Good night, everyone.
Good night, my sister. How you doing?
I'm good. Me kind of shy still,
No
even though me do
man,
you look at YouTube, but
the school, man, the school, man, me tita, cool, man. When you talk to your brother, it's like you sit down and just say, "Oh, I go, my dog. Yeah, did you good?"
Listen, me say I don't try tonight.
You see, you listen,
Yes.
you're not shy tonight.
Listen, you call me out of the bunch.
All right. So so what you
What's
say,
up?
my sister? From
So
what
yeah,
age?
you was talking about that you wouldn't let your 19-year-old marry at 19, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you about it. So I got married at 19, right? Was it the best decision at the time? I don't think so. And for me, I would not let my daughter marry at 19 too, because I feel like she needs experience also. And I felt like at one point I lacked that, because not because I got married 19 mean it was a good thing and everything was polished and everything was perfect. You know, we went through so many obstacles, which I would not disclose and say right
Yeah,
now,
yeah, yeah.
right? But so much has happened and I've learned so much. And I remember at one point my husband was so in love with me at the time, but I wasn't in love with him. I grew to actually love him,
Best love.
and to see the type of person he was. Because for me, I did not want to get married. I did not want to be held up with a man so early. I
Early,
wanted to
yeah.
explore. Right. Not me watching you guys on YouTube. No. Yeah. So, like I said, was it a bad thing? Maybe yes. Because I felt like I've missed some part out of my life, right? Because let me tell you, once I got my first child at that time too, right?
Yeah.
So everything was so fast. Baby, married, more
Yeah.
kids,
Yeah.
husband, like it was so much. And it's a good thing, it's a good thing, but trust me, it's also a bad thing because I never get to experience going to college and I always wanted to go to college.
Yeah.
And I never get to experience that type of life. So I would say, young girls, just enjoy life.
That's
You
true.
don't need to rush it. You don't
That's
need to
true.
rush it. The world is so big to experience. And I mean, say, okay, you can't have your little boyfriend or whatever. Yes, fine. But take it slow.
Yes.
Enjoy your moment. Enjoy your
Yes.
single life. Enjoy the individuality of yourself.
That's
Because
true.
guess what? I don't get to enjoy it right now. I can't say I'm stuck with it now. I'm not stuck because I'm really grateful for my kids and my
Yeah,
husband.
definitely, yeah.
But right now, I don't. If I want to go out, if I want to do date night or so, I don't have anybody to look after my kids.
Same thing with me right here. So my sister, if my kids them
Exactly.
gone dog, near my supper car blessing. When my kids them there New York, me and Kerry Kuno gonna go pacing at the house like house rat.
Right. So you see the difference when you have kids and when you're married, certain things you cannot do.
Yes.
Especially as a woman. You can't do certain experience you cannot get back. I cannot get back those years as I'm 31 now, right? And I can't get back those years. I can't experience going to college full time. I can go to college now, but I can't experience. I can't experiment it.
The boarding style and
Yes,
yeah, and you go college this and
being a
college that
dorm
and
with
yeah,
them. You understand?
yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
I can't get back those days.
Yes.
But let me tell you something. I'm also grateful for where I'm at right now in life, and I'm grateful for my husband. I'm grateful for my kids.
Yeah.
And right now, yes, I would say that is the best thing for me, because maybe it would have been worse if me never get married. Why me never pursue my husband? Because like me tell you, say he was pursuing me so much. Where at one point I was so annoyed. I didn't want this man. I was like,
Yeah.
it's too much.
I think you're the too young for even want somebody. It's like I think you're the too young for even say you want some. It's like you have to grow into that, and that's the best love though. Because you see,
Yeah,
when you grow to love
exactly.
someone, that love can't erase, my sister. If you get to
It's
grow to love
different. It's
someone,
different.
it's different type of love. That
Yeah,
them love they
it's
can't just get
different.
up
I'm telling
tomorrow
you.
and break. No. And at the same thing
Yep.
with Kerry. Kerry
Yep.
never liked me. I wasn't Kerry type of man. But by me
Yeah, listen
talking
to
to
me. I
her
couldn't
every
stand the man, you know. I wasn't even attracted because
so that
now him look different,
him
right?
look, we say him look
But back
different.
then, a lot of times we're troubling. Yeah, him look different now.
Yeah.
Like him grow to look different, you know.
Yeah.
Back then when he was younger, like, you know, around my age or so, him did skinny, him head just big, him just look weird.
Me too.
Like, you know, him never ugly.
Yes, when I look at my past photo, them sister, the one them now, hear me, but it's swear think me have swag back then, you know.
But listen, now the man nice. Like, that's my
Yeah.
husband, that's my man.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
But let me tell you, I grew to love that man.
True.
And I appreciate him because he's a good man. Let me tell you, so much things have happened in the relationship. You understand?
Yeah.
And I learned from it. He learned from it. And let me tell you, that man have stick with me through thick and thin. Like, so much. Yeah, the man, like, you can never find men like him. I mean, you don't have so much men like him, especially men who want a family.
A family. That's
Men
and
who want to
I'm like where you just say look a while, my sister, because it's valid. You don't have a lot of men out there who want family. So it's just to show you females that everyone a man will come upon you for make unprotected sex with them because you can't catch all different type of diseases because most men don't want family. Them just want a broke. And talking from if you listen to a man.
Thank you.
Like you see, me as a man when me I do the
But
road,
you know, sometimes
I want my family on the family. I want the one in my house. Yes, when me meet you a road, you don't find her. And me I
not
tell
true.
you don't
Because
find.
right now, make sure you don't want to leave the house.
My sister, me different now. Is that see
Right?
that see
You're
that
a homebody, right?
the man here when they write us now, not even out of my gate. Ask Kerry. Kerry have to beg me for come out of the house. She have to beg me for come out of the
the same
house.
with my husband too.
Yeah, and people might say, oh, your flesh weak. No, me and a rummage, so you not catch me in a rum bar. No, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not a luster. You're not gonna catch me in a go-go club. I'm a married man. You're not gonna catch me apart with be a single man. I'm not that type of person.
I mean, not wrong if you're part with single man because
No, me different,
I
my
mean,
sister.
as
I will never relate
We-
my problems
we
to a
have to choose
single
the
man.
person.
Me will never, me and my wife can never, my sister you see me did have the most friends in me still, me have people who look up to me from liquor youth come right up on my grow and ask them, me tell them, it's a different life me I live now. Me and you can't party. I'm a virgin, I will give you anything you ask for. Nothing will never happen to you under my watch. But guess what? Me say, me and you going out it now go work again. Me I go to a married man. So you say if me sleep, the married man, you go put me up back and say, come here boy, remember we have falls. Remember wife for the home. You understand what me I say? So we have to know
a single man is not going to think like a
come
married
on,
man.
my sister, I'm gonna think like married man. The first thing I'm gonna want you dog out too because he's my dog.
Like a pushy and say, yeah man, do it man, I want you man.
Yeah. So me, me stay to myself. My sister, I'm a part with married couple up progressive people who want family. If you're not deal with people who want family, your family I go water down. You know how much people out there that love for coming in my circle for do what you think I for uplift me now? For tear down the good family where the structure with them say me have.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't like to see that. Especially
but my sister, how much people try to tear down? Me not cut you. Me not cut you. From you married, how many people you got you want to cut off your relationship, my sister?
Oh my God.
Don't
Listen to me.
bias.
I have a story time. Listen, I have a story time of how I came here, right? Or my husband filed for me. And I want to tell you, say, Dwayne, I got so much people. You know, get two for now. And it's gonna take 10 years. And the man now come back to you.
All right.
The man now come back to you. I'm gonna find one another 50. That then tell me.
All right.
And you know that feel.
Yes.
Because listen, remember I was in Jamaica and he's over here. There was plenty of females,
Yeah.
right? And I was his baby mother at the time. And the fact that he came back for me, like everybody, like what me tell you say, my family, them big him up, especially my mom. She raised him to the ground because
Tash, big
the
up
fact that
Tash.
he came back,
Mm-hmm.
the fact that he came back for me, you know, I
Yeah.
mean say, but a whole heap of people that tell me say, yo, the man now come back for me. The man, at 10 years, it take, oh, a green card, all I can find. Let me tell you something. No make nobody tell you no nothing. It better you go find out information yourself. Make Google be your best friend. Don't listen to people.
Don't listen to people.
With
Never.
any and anything, it's not about this.
Yeah, with
any and
any
everything.
and anything. When it comes to a relationship,
Yeah.
believe you me, most people don't want to see it work, so you're not going to get the best advice out of a person.
Facts.
There's the
Facts.
best person
Yeah.
you get the best advice from is God.
Yup.
Is it
Yup.
me?
If you don't know something, you look it up.
Look it up.
You don't know something, you look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not say somebody can't give you advice because you do have people, genuine people that will give you good advice and will lead you the right way. Like myself, if you come to me and I'm not a gatekeeper,
I'm
if
a
I
sister.
know something,
I'm a sister. I'm
I'm
gonna
going
tell you
to tell
something. I'm gonna tell you something, sister. You see, we know where sometimes we need to stay out of like me definitely, and people who give good advice. Sometimes on one side of the story we hear, and we think so we give a good, and we think we give a good advice, and we swear think we give a good advice,
do not go in there because let me tell you,
the simple.
I don't even want to go in there, but I knew somebody and it was the same thing, like somebody that was close to me. And that person looked up to me where they wanted good advice from me. But really and truly, I feel like they didn't want to hear it from me.
Yes.
They wanted to do what they want to do. Because you know people. You tell them, them come to you for the advice, but really and truly, they do not want your advice.
Them not ready for the truth.
They're going to do what they want to do, period.
Yes, regardless of what you tell them.
Come to me for it then? And then if I tell you the truth, you hate me for it.
Hate you. Most people don't talk to them friends because of them relationship. Them friends get into it.
Too much, you know it all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you not tell them what they want here, Sasha. Sasha, that me the one member, that me the one tell JJ, that me the one say. You will see once you not tell them what they want here, you're against them relationship. I went to ask the justice.
You're against it, exactly. And it's not the case.
Man.
You know what